Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Tohid Tech. This is my follow-up video of part 2 installing the Extremerate remapping kit to PlayStation 5 controller. In this part I'm going to replace the ribbon cables of the buttons and installing the actual remapping kit pack of the controller. So in first part I replaced the tactical clicky hair trigger button. So if you haven't seen the video, I'll leave the link in description. You can check it out. So procedure is the same for the both of them. To open up the controller, you can see my first video. So I'm continuing second part of my video where I left the first one. So less further ado, let's start our tutorial. To replace the remapping kit ribbon cables. So now I'll put this stuff back in here just like that. And you have to be careful with these cables. You have to take this cable a little bit out, this one for the touch part, and there's a microphone cables underneath here. Just put it like that. And now I'm going to take these cables out. So these are on my ways. So this one is for the L2, I'll put on the side, and this one for the L1R1, put this one on the side. Both button is working fine. And now we have to put this cable. See, you can see the sticky back tape on back of this cable, because this cable is going underneath just like that. As you can see, there's a connector here. So we have to put these V holes inside the ribbon cable. We have to press right inside, and so this double sticky tape going to be on top of there on the battery side just like that, and then you can connect the rest of the cable. So first of all we are going to connect this cable underneath the board. So right here you can see there's a V holes in there. I'll put inside the holes and push it properly on there, and then put this cable like that, and I will put the circuit board back just like that. Careful with the cables again. There you go. And just push a little bit like that, and this part is done, and the board is already clicked inside. So I connect the other ribbon cable here as well for the touch pad before I proceed for the further. So I'll put this one back just like that. Press a little bit hard on the blue side, so this goes right in the back. And now, so I have to cut the cable because that was on the way to put it right back in there. So you can see there's a V lining here. You can fold up the cable just like that. Okay, and then you can just put right back to there just like that. Just push a little bit back and forth just like that, and we'll go right through in there and push it properly. And then you have to fold it up just like that, and you can put the other side right in there on the circuit board just like that. So cable is going to be look like that, and this part going to be inside the other ribbon cable right in here. And same we're going to do with the R2 and R1 button. And same on this one, I have to cut out the BDM-010 cable just to put properly inside in there. What I have to do is put this cable right back this way just like that, and then on the other side, as rivet space is tight, you have to hold the black part of the cable. You can use the tweezer, but I'm using my fingers, and push it right back inside there just like that. And I'm going to use the tweezer to push it back right in there. There we go, all in there. And then I'm going to put the battery part in there. Now I'm going to put the battery part back in there, and then careful with the cables. We have to put my front microphone on the side first and see all the cables on the right place, and there you go. Now you can put the screw back in here, just like that. And now I'm going to put the battery back in here. Need to connect your battery connector right in back there. Very easy. And now I'm going to peel up double-sided tape. I feel like I'm going to damage the cable, but hopefully I'm going to stick right in there, as you can see. And now we are going to put these cables right in here. As you can see, this one for the R1 and R2. Push it right back in there and put the notch back in here. And now I'm going to use, so as you can see, there's a V lining here again. I have to mold this up so the black part is facing on top way and the connector bit on the bottom way. And I'm going to connect this one just like that. This one was easy peasy because it's near to the board, and this one is connected up again, and both of the cable is securely packed up. Now the time to put this V black things on back of here. So I'll put this one on the side, and we are going to put everything back here first. So first of all, we have to attach this back of controller here. You have to align the holes in here. As you can see, are going to be just like that in there, and then going to be 4 screw. We are going to be, see the thick screw going to be in there, just like that. You have to tighten up. Just like that on a place, and then gonna be another thick one, going to be one up there, and then going to be 3rd screw here. So we have successfully attached the things back of here, and now time is to connect this cable with this one. So put everything on the side, and let's jump back into there. I forget to put the microphone back in here, so I have to put it back right in there, just like that. So place on a hold, and then I will put that back in here using this ribbon cable. Going to come out here just like that, and we are going to connect this board to this ribbon cable. So I have to put this plug bit out just a little bit, just like that. It's very tiny and very fragile. We have to be careful before we put the cable in there, just like that. I have to hold the cable because that was going backward. So I have attached the ribbon cable with a circuit board here, which have a button to remap, and now we are going to use these one to put these clips underneath. So we have to place this item here just like that and put the pin underneath, so you can slide in. There's a hole here. You have to use one pin here, as you can see, just like that. Slide in here and then you can just put that right in here, click like that. There you go, all done. Same on the K1 one. We have to slide in this part in here, and then see, you can see the V notches here. You have to place inside and just push a little bit like that. There you go, all done. And now see, these button going to right underneath there, and just like that the V notch is going to hold the board on place from the bottom, and you have to put the screw on top, skinny one. So first screw going on to the right top. I'm going to screw with a screwdriver. Just like that. And then we are going to put other screw, skinny one, right in here. Right like this. So first of all, I'm going to put this LED indicator light glass in there first. You can see it can be hold on a place just like that, and then you are going to put K3 button, which is going to on this side just like that, and then you have to hold it up, otherwise the button gonna fall in apart before you put it back on there. And then the other side one, there's a V notches, you have to line up just like that, and then there's other button just to switch in the mode. You have to put that align with this button. So now guys, I put the back of the back to the controller, and now I'm going to screw up before I put the kit back in here. So I will tighten up the screw back in here first to hold the back of the controller. So first screw is to the underneath the L1 button, which is going to go there. And now I'm going to put the black piece part first, which is here. We have to align this knob right underneath in here. There's a hole here, just like that, and then goes over the joysticks. You have to a little bit force up in here, just like that, align there. There you go, both side just like that, all done. And a little bit here, there you go, all done, easy peasy, all secure. And now we have to install the R1 and L1 button. So now we have took these tiny part out from this one, from the trigger button kit. So we're going to install this one right in a hole in here. This one should be a little bit tight enough, but this one is loose. But careful when you are putting the button back in here. So first one in here, I'm going to put the first button in there just like that. Just click like that, and then same to the other side. A wee bit loose these tiny knobs, but will do if you be careful to put a button back to the controller. Just a little bit careful, otherwise it will fall off. And just slide. I'll do this way because this way the V knob thing is not going to fall off. There you go, it's been installed. So now you can hear the clicky sound. There you go, and the travel time is very small, 0.5 mm on this one, compared to the original one, and this one is a tactical version. Now I have to put the back again, so I have to hold like this way, and there's a V knobs things underneath here. I have to align up, and then just like that I will push it to the top. Right this way, and there you go, it's been done. So both button is working, this button is working, this button is working. So guys, let me explain to you how the remapping kit going to work. So let's press the PlayStation button once, and then just turn around your controller and press the mode button for a few seconds. It will turn on the mode, and then you can just replace like a circle, and the K1 just hold for a few seconds. The red blinking light will blink 3 times, so this means is the circle button being replaced with this one. Same like to K2 with the cross button. I will hold both of them same time, and 3 blinks is mean it's been remapped. And if same is like that, any button I can replace it with the K3 or K4 button, same like that. If I want to remove these button, I have to hold after the remapping, same like 3 times slow blinking light is mean is unprogrammed, same as the circle button and the K1, hold it for a few seconds, and 3 blinking lights is mean is unprogrammed. So it will turn out by self. So this is the scuf alternative controller with the Extremerate. This is the original PlayStation 5 controller being customized with the Extremerate Rise4 Remapping kit, also Extremerate clicking hair tactical clicking button. With this one I'm going to test in a few seconds, and I will show you some of the gameplay clips on my I did bought another controller for PlayStation 5, which is a black edition on Black Friday deal. Just in case I mess up with my original one, I did buy one in advance, so just in case I have to use it. But luckily I have very first time opened up the controller and programmed everything and installed everything on back of the controller and the buttons and everything, and so far everything worked fine. If you like my video of this tutorial, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will bring you some more excited videos as well with the tips and tricks, unboxings, products, and reviewing video as well. So please like and subscribe and leave your comments in the comment section. How did you find this tutorial? And if you like to buy the Extremerate and remapping kit or tactical clicky hair trigger, I will leave these links in the description. You can buy from there. I bought from Amazon, you can buy it from there, or you can directly buy from Extremerate as well. And also I will leave a link in description. I bought this controller from Amazon. So we'll finish our video here. We'll see you in next one. Thank you very much for watching.